Good morning, everybody. We've got an elder's letter from Australia. I'm going to put the link down below, and I want to thank JW Leak so much, for getting this out. And this is kind of important of some things going on. And so I'm just going to go ahead and read some, section of this. It's actually 2 pages long. It's dated August 28, 2019, so this is only from yesterday. To all bodies of elders regarding congregation records. Dear brothers, we are writing to provide a few general reminders about confidential records. Please review these as a body of elders when you first have an opportunity. Elders meetings, as noted in the Shepherd Book, Chapter 1, Paragraph 8, the secretary or another designated elder should take notes of the decisions, including the names of elders who will follow through and the suggested date for completion. There should be no need for any elders to take extensive notes during elders' meetings. When decisions have been implemented by the assigned elders, there's generally no need for the notes to be retained. Do you guys see where this is going? Oh yeah. Baptized and unbaptized publishers involved in serious wrongdoing. When the assigned elders have concluded the matter, a written record should be prepared. These brothers should ensure that this record contains only a brief summary and any correspondence from the branch office and any correspondence to and from the branch regarding the wrongdoer. The summary should include only pertinent facts and the final determination of the person's standing in the congregation. It should not contain personal opinions. A confidential summation sample is available in the forms section of jw.org for use as required. The confidential record should contain only sealed envelopes with details on the outside of the envelope as directed in SFL 22, 23, and 24. Personal note-taking during judicial hearings. While the Judicial Committee may determine the need to take some brief personal notes, in many cases this may not be necessary. Good judgment in this regard may reduce the likelihood of stifling the brother or sister's free expression. Elders assigned to serve on a judicial committee should view the hearing as another aspect of their shepherding work where note-taking generally is not required. Instead, the focus should be on asking questions that reveal what the wrongdoer is thinking, what his heart condition is, and listening carefully to what he says. This allows each elder to understand how the individual really feels about his wrongdoing, about his relationship with Jehovah, and about his determination to avoid sinning seriously against God in the future. Ay, 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 ay. Elders are encouraged to allow these ones to pour out their heart and not be offended by any wild talk on their part. However, if this wild talk is recorded in detail, it may not be accurately assessed when reviewed out of context. In any case, if it is determined that some brief personal notes need to be taken during hearing, now the following phrase is in bold print. They should be destroyed once a summation of the hearing has been prepared. Letters of introduction. A sample letter of introduction can be found in the forms section of jw.org. A copy is also attached for your reference. In addition to providing the necessary details as outlined in Chapter 26, Paragraph 6 of the Shepherd Book, Paragraph 7 suggests you include information that you would like to receive if the person moved into your congregation. If this additional information is provided, please endeavor to frame this in a positive way, perhaps highlighting some Bible principles that the person has been encouraged to apply more fully. Ask yourself if you would be prepared to share this information with the individual in a shepherding call if the opportunity arose. My personal viewpoint on this, so this sounds like they're saying, so don't tell him, he's a pedophile and will probably, commit this crime again. That's what I'm getting. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting. In many instances, you may have already done so. While letters of introduction may be kept by the receiving congregation for up to 5 years, in most instances, once the elders have considered the introductory comments, there will be no need for the letters to be retained. Well, of course not, because if you're subpoenaed by the courts, guess what? They can use that letter against you. If it is sent via jw.org email and not printed or saved to another location, it will be automatically deleted after 45 days. In general, there is no need to retain letters of introduction sent to other congregations. Do you guys see? They're still trying to hide and protect themselves and perpetrators. Review of current records. As a reminder, policy letters are now incorporated into the Shepherd Book. As mentioned in our February S-147 announcements and reminders, use of the index to letters for bodies of elders and the letters referenced therein have been discontinued. Any printed or electronic copies of such documents, as well as the old shepherding textbook, KS-10, should be destroyed. And this is why all of us who have, these archives hang on to it, because they're destroying everything that can be used against them. This is why we keep everything in our Beastzilla. After discussing this letter as a body of elders, we would like the secretary, along with the coordinator or another assigned elder, to review what is currently in the congregation's confidential file. They should examine the contents of all sealed envelopes in the file to confirm that they contain only the documents mentioned in the Shepherd Book. Chapter 22, paragraphs 22 through 23. The assigned elder should adhere to the direction in paragraph 26 when determining if the entire contents of the envelope should be destroyed. Destroying evidence. If the elders are not sure if a particular document needs to be retained, they should feel free to contact the service department for assistance. Please ensure that all records kept in the file are in harmony with what is outlined in the Shepherd Book, Chapter 22, and our comments above. Additionally, we ask that each elder check his personal computer or hard copy files and even his meeting bag to ensure that no confidential correspondence is retained outside the congregation's confidential file. We would like the secretary to confirm with each elder that this has been done. Which means that you PMO elders, they're going to be watching you more carefully and checking and making sure you have none of this information. Thank you very much for your attention to this important matter. We appreciate that each one of you has personal and family obligations to care for, along with the weighty responsibility you carry as elders and shepherds of the flock of God. Christian Congregation Jehovah's Witnesses, Australia. Did you guys just catch that? Yes, Watchtower has a new corporation they are using in Australia. See, get rid of the old, get a new corporation, re-identify yourself. Yeah, see, we don't have anything to do with Watchtower and the old, or the elders that may have abused kids and stuff. Wow. See, and we just have said this so many times. When they get in trouble with one, they just pull another corporation out of their backside and use this. So I'm going to put the link down below to JW Leaks and this new Jehovah Witness Management Corporation formed in Australia. Guys, my goodness, we need to understand what Watchtower is trying to do. They're getting so many corporations, and they think we're all stupid, that all of these aren't under the same control as of the board of directors and governing body. It's all part of the same snake. You just need to get to the head. And so anyway, I'm going to put the link down below. Wow. You see, if they had nothing to worry about, if these lawsuits were just greedy lawyers looking for money and apostate lies, why are they so concerned then with elders' notes and documents in the congregation confidential file? Explain that one to me. Yeah, I'm going to use John Newsom's latest video, his saying. Explain that to me. If they're having them destroy these personal notes of details and stuff in some of these documents, how can it be apostate lies? We have nothing to do with confidential congregation files. Just saying. Thank you for watching, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye.